Good morning, everybody. Whew. Yeah, I've been doing, or I've done a couple of late streams. I feel horrible about that. So today, we're doing an early stream, and we're going to check out Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot with Death mode on. So it's a permadeath run of this new demo. Yes, death. Oh, do I? Bot skill points are shared between clans. The skill tree can be shaped individually. Interesting. So I did a run last night to just test this game out and get the general feel for it. And it seems like I can change the skills. Or can I? No, I can't. It looks like we're coming in with healer mode. Man, that puts a doily around my my death mode run, but we're doing it. Speaking of healer mode, we'll get a staff. We want to do damage too. And a helmet. And another dwarf. There we go. So, let's see. First things first, give the guy up front a shield. And we'll give him a little nice hat. Give the guy behind him, Thondin, a big axe. And this guy will be our healer. Gambirum, Thondin, Hundrunri. Yep. That's my squad. Alright. So death mode is on, and I believe that means if I die, or if one of these dwarves die, they are gone. I want to see how far I can get. Simple enough, right? It's gonna seem a little OP at the beginning. Ooh, I wish I had that guy. I hope he sticks around. I mean, the goal is to just get many dwarves right off the bat. Yeah, archers do not seem very strong in this game. Like, as far as I can tell, archers always fall way behind, or like just miss the shot. They require people to be like exactly where you need to shoot. That just doesn't happen. Why does this guy have such better stats? Okay. I won't argue with it. Yeah. So they get a class based on their loot. And their level gains go up with that. So like we gave this guy a staff, and so whenever he levels up, he's going to gain wisdom. This guy's a warrior because we gave him a big axe, so he's going to get strength. This guy's a knight because he has a spear, so he's going to gain stamina. Same with this guy. Chop, chop, chop. That guy's just kind of steamrolling him, isn't he? I like him. Yeah, he's doing 88% of the damage. It's not a percent. That guy just happened to have about 100 hit points. Yeah. I don't need new gear right now, so I'm gonna avoid it. I always go for the toughest battle. Because my guys can handle it. Right? And blue. Nailed it. Yeah. So they all get stat boost based on their weapon. I don't need another weapon yet. So we'll just go right back in and start smacking dudes around again. Eventually these guys are going to start dropping loot. You won't actually, you know, need to buy it in the store. Buying store loot is kind of like, oh, I have plans for this class. This looks like a tough battle. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? Like, it is death mode, which means, like, if the dwarves die, they die forever. But, ooh. But it's early. So, like, if I lose a death run this early, I just start a new one. But I don't... Yeah. It took me a long time in my trial run to start to get to the point where people died. And so right off the bat, I feel like you want to dive into the hardest battles. That wizard hat is pretty cool. Alright. Doing it. Buying the wizard hat. Boost my healer just a little bit. I'm starting to understand why my spear guy's stats are so high. He seems to be extremely slow. Like, what is your deal? He is gaining stamina. Ooh. Another dwarf. Speed 5, 8, 16, 12, yeah. How do I make you useful? I'll figure out a way. Yeah, let's dive into a super hard one again. It's time to start buying, like, new weapons. So I can actually specialize these guys. I'm wondering if I buy the old man, like a dagger or something, if he'll start going much faster. Speed in there and do some actual DPS. Come on, old man, you can do it. He's just so relatable, you know? Where is he? Old man. Scroll. Nope. Hey. 87 damage dealt. So when he gets there, he hits them. I can appreciate it. Ooh. More dwarves. Alright, well they're starting to stack up back here. Let's see. These shaman orcs were actually kind of a problem. Those are healers. I felt like they almost lasted long enough to kill one of my guys. Wouldn't mind another healer on my side. I could give it to the old man, but I feel like he'd fall too far behind. I think what I want him to be, if his intelligence is high enough, is a wizard. That way he'll slowly waddle up to battle and then do big numbers. Hey, I got a hat. Hey look, a wizard staff. I was just talking about that. What's his intelligence at? 15. And is that because of the weapon? Yes. Oh, so his intelligence is normally really low. But his wisdom is decently high. But yeah, I don't want him to be a healer. I think I want to like give him some daggers or something. Or maybe make him an archer. This guy's got some intelligence. There you go. You're my damager guy. And what is this? Strength and stamina. That to shield guy. This damage. And you get the actual intelligence hat. Alright, big fight. Always the big fight. Garbirl saved someone from certain death. And let's see. Yeah. Gambirlum. Man, some of these names are really hard. Rodumlin. Then I'm starting to love this guy, just kind of as an underdog. It always makes me happy when he shows up. This one, int. Health restore. Alright. I'm gonna give that book to somebody. I'm gonna grab daggers and a bow and some shoulder pads and just throw another dwarf in there. I'm just gonna loot it up. Okay. You there. Read a book. This is the guy who keeps getting saved from certain death. I'm gonna put a little shoulder pads on him. And we're gonna try to make you an archer and see how that goes. Who has high dex? Not you. Yours isn't bad. Alright. Torvir here is getting extra stabby. Yeah, and we'll give this a shot. See how gear changes things. Yeah, okay. The archery is actually getting pretty decent for Old Man. He's doing things. He's not getting slapped back a million feet. Red steel shoulders. Yeah, I'll buy those. And you know what? I'll buy a hammer too. Spoopy mask. And a helmet. We're just gonna deck out the people we do have. Strength, stamina, and speed. Dexterity. And speed up. You love that guy. But I'm gonna give the assassin mask to the guy with the dagger. And I'm gonna give... What is this raise? Stamina up. You keep that. You, go faster. I don't need all these spears. Assassin shoulders. Increased dexterity. Let's get that guy doing some damage. Red steel shoulders. Give those to the tank. Still wouldn't mind a new healer. Boop, boop. Yeah, keep pushing them back a little so my archer can actually hit. Alright, now we're starting to steamroll through them again. Ooh, and an offhand dagger. Perfectly. Perfect. Perfectly, I say. Yeah, I could get a staff. Alright, double daggers. How's your intelligence? It's really, really low. But your wisdom is decent. If I gave you that staff. Yeah, you know what? You're the healer. We got some more magic power in here. I still feel like I need another healer, but... And I've just lowered my ability to heal a bit. But it'll be fine. Look at me steamroll through these guys. Orvir, yeah, that's the dagger guy. Rogues seem kind of OP in this. Like, the way they bounce back after they hit, like... They do a lot of damage and then they fly out of danger. Here's the banner. I'm gonna skip it for now. I'm gonna save some money until good things start happening. Here, put the nice hat on the old man in case they start to overrun us. Like, it's no good for an archer, but my strength people already have things. Alright, we're looking good. Any crowd favorites so far? I'm partial to old archer, man. Like, he's not doing great. Pops in, he does like 10 damage. But he's trying his best. Whoa. Legendary Dwarven Cloak. Who is taking the most damage? Damage taken 99. That would be this guy. Yeah, looks like he could use some strength and stamina. Ooh, and a nice shield. Don't mind if I do. Strength and stamina. strength and stamina. Oh, although this is only strength and stamina, so... There we go. He looks a little more assassin-y. This guy needs to be a slightly more effective healer. There's a better shield. Alright, doing the big battle again. We're doing good. I think we're doing good. I have health bars turned off just to turn off, like, make things a little more, I don't know, exciting. Allison, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Baphomet or a Grammy? I think I just got a strength weapon. I'm gonna get Baphomet. You know what? I'm getting them both. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. One of you is getting a shield. Highest stamina, or highest speed is getting the shield. The other one is getting a giant sword. Yeah. Okay. YOLO. Tried to give shield guy a little more speed so he would get up front. It's not working great. Nice. Feel like a good wizard hat. His staff and a wizard hat. I don't know who's gonna use it, but it's here. This guy a hammer and a better shield. I think I am done handing out one-handed weapons and shields. Yeah, what I really want now is one more healer. Don't need this. Hey, you're a wizard without a wizard hat. This guy just loves to dive right into it. My archer, this slow old man, is actually hitting his targets. Last game I had an archer and he wasn't doing like anything. 125? It's alright. Well, no. It's the lowest damage of any of these guys. But bless him, he's trying. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take a giant purple shield. I know how stats work. There you go, right up front. Alright, now the big fight again. Chop, chop. Now their archers are hitting. That's no fair. The wizard's got like 7 arrows in his head. Both of them. Wonder if that's the rock, paper, scissors. The archers are good against wizards. Yeah, judging by my stats, archers aren't good against anybody. Sorry, bro Dumlin. It's true. A dwarf. And he's got high wisdom. You're going to be a healer eventually, but right now you're going to hit things really hard with a big sword. Let's get a new fancy shoulder coat. And give it to him just to protect the healer. The future healer. Alright, where's the big fight? Over here. Yeah.